Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. It's a windy day today, so I decided to use the thing that actually came with the mic, this little pop filter for the wind. I hope everybody's well. Thank you for tuning in with me. I'm sorry that the view isn't as visually appealing or cinematic. I'm at the beach and my tripod decided to break on me. I gotta buy a new one. But straight to it. If there's a will, there's a way. And it's funny because the idea of this video came from my tripod breaking. It was almost as if it needed to happen in order for me to conjure this idea and put this video out there and put this message out there. It's a bit interesting how things work, you know? Let me just connect this towards me. I'll just hold it. But yeah, it's a bit interesting how things work, you know, how things decide to fall on top of one another. It's like everything happens for a reason. Truly, everything happens for a reason. And it sucks that I have to buy a new tripod, but I'm gonna make sure that the one that I buy next time is a premium one though, for sure. But if there's a will, there's a way. If you want to do something, whatever it may be, and you feel like there's so many barriers in your way, or you don't have this, like for example, you want to make YouTube videos and you make excuses up as saying, "Oh, I don't have a camera. I don't have the best equipment. I don't have the, you know, just excuses on top of excuses on top of excuses. If you really wanted to do a video, make videos, do something, anything, you could truly, really do it. It's all a matter of how bad you want something, you know. It's all a matter of how much you want something, and it always boils down to that. How bad do you actually want this? Are you willing to do the things you need to do in order to achieve the things you want to achieve in short term, you know? And as I'm sitting here in this cloudy day, it's about to rain, I could tell. I ponder about that, you know? I never really once found myself in that hole of, oh, I don't have this, so I won't be able to do this. You always have to adapt. Always adapt to your circumstances. Everything is perfect the way it is, and it always gets better. But for the meanwhile, you have to adapt and use the things that you have. Use the instruments and the tools that you have, because that will open the door into new opportunity. It'll open the door. Maybe you use your phone for videos. I don't know if you guys know this, but if you go in my old videos, I was recording on my phone. Just like this, like FaceTime calls. I was doing it because that's how much I wanted my word to get out there. I wanted to be genuine. You know, I wanted people to understand that I was one of them, that I'm genuine, that you can, I'm just like you. I'm no different. So there's no excuses. My most viewed video came from this phone. So there's no excuses, you know? No edits, no nothing. I don't edit my videos. I just simply color grade them. That's all I do. But yeah, the moment you stop making excuses for things that don't need excuses, everything is going to be easier for you, you know? Like record on the phone. Record with whatever you have. Forget about the expensive stuff. Forget about the things you don't have and use the things you do have. Worry about the things you do have. Put those things into motion. Put those things into action. Because from doing that, you can unlock the ability to get things you want. Whether it be you get more money or whether it be you manifest the thing, you know? It's all a matter of giving up everything you desire in order to accept everything you have. The law of abundance, accepting the things we have and being grateful for the things we have. In order for us to achieve anything and to gain anything, we must practice abundance. And we must show gratitude at every single day, every single circumstance, and every single situation. The moment we ask for more and more and more and more is the moment we receive none of it. The moment we receive the least, actually. You know, be grateful for what you have, and don't always think that, you need this to make this happen. It's not necessarily true. It's not necessarily true. When it comes to videos, okay, I understand it in some degree. Like maybe you want higher, quality videos and this and that in the terms of, uh, visually appealing, like 4K, 8K, 6K, all that. I get that. I understand that, but if you have 1080p, 60 FPS, use it. You know, it doesn't really. Like it all boils down to how bad you really want it. How bad you really want it. I didn't have to make the video. My tripod broke. I got the camera on top of one of my bags, resting on the tripod. That's how I got this angle. You know, I didn't decide to give up. So don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your dreams. Don't give up on your, on the things you want. Don't give up on yourself, period. Point blank, period. Because one day when you have everything you wanted, when you have all the things you desired, you're going to look back onto the days where you didn't have those things. You're going to long for the days where things were simple, yet chaotic. Simple yet chaotic, and it's a beautiful destruction, a beautiful symphony, put it that way. You know? You truly don't understand the value of something until it is gone. Of course, you'll be in a better situation and you'll be, where you wanted to be, but you'll look back on the times when you didn't necessarily have anything that you want. And that's when you'll understand the power of abundance. That's when everything, just boils down into you actually did it and, you show gratitude and gratefulness and all this and that. But yes, if there's a will, there's a way. It all boils down to you, to the I. How bad do you want something? Visualize your life in a better place. Visualize yourself in a better place, but don't go too far. Keep yourself here in the present because the present is the only thing that exists. And through the present is the way we can improve ourselves and build ourselves. The future version of yourself doesn't exist without the current state you doing something about it and reaching to that point of being and that level of being. That's why today is the only thing that exists and today is the only thing that matters. You understand where I'm going with this? Be present today. Be the building blocks of your tomorrow. Be the building blocks of your next hours. Where do you want to be? What do you want to be doing? It's all determined on you. So choose presence, practice abundance, and be disciplined within yourself and ask yourself if this is really what you want. Don't create false promises and false ideals in the sense of if you know you're not going to do something to your, to the 100%, then don't do it at all. Because then you're lying to your subconscious mind. And when you lie to your subconscious mind, many things end up attributing to that, You're doing yourself more damage than you are progression. And I'm a victim of that. I believe every single one of us is our victims of that. False promises to ourselves. The body listens and the soul listens. So just practice being disciplined. Increments, small increments of progression. In due time, you'll achieve whatever it is you want to achieve. I guarantee you that. Guarantee you that. Just be disciplined with yourself and truly believe in yourself. Belief goes a long way. Belief goes farther than anything. Have no fear within yourself and have no fear in anything that you want to do. Because fear is the number one thing that stops us from doing anything and everything we desire. So be disciplined within yourself. Choose love, choose happiness, and eliminate fear. At all costs, eliminate fear. I hope you can hear me well. I hope this filter's actually working. But yeah, if there's a will, there's a way. Find the will within you and find your way. And you shall progress and continue to progress within yourself. And it'll mirror in the exterior worlds. The inner worlds mirror the exterior world. So be the person you want to be within, and the universe will bless you with the many things in the outer worlds without you. It's all a matter of choice, and it's always been a matter of choice. Choose your life. Chooses your direction. Sometimes it's hard to find our direction, but if there's a will, there's a way. I'll leave it with that. Uh, Thank you for listening. Thank you for giving me your energy, your time, your patience, and your love and support. Uh, as always, if the sun has just risen, I hope you have a good day and a good experience. And if the night has just fallen, I hope you have a good night, some good dreams, and some beautiful days ahead of you. The sky's turning pink. I'll show you real quick what that looks like. Bingo. Hopefully that looks nice when I grade it. But yeah, see, windy days. It's definitely gonna rain. That's pretty. But I'll leave it there. Thank you so much for everything, as always. Again, always and forever. I love every single one of you. Peace. Peace, peace, peace. And here's my setup before I go. See, tripod broke, but I made it work. See y'all later.